Hey guys, if you like the content, please be sure to like the videos and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're doing another full uh, full Theros block draft. Got Journey into Nyx, and it's pre-release draft. Open Silence the Believers. This is a great card. Just so many things right about this card. It's instant speed, exiles the creature, gets rid of the auras, so bestow is not a problem, and you can strive it, so just phenomenal card. Um, Also, there's Feast of Dreams. Cloaked Siren is playable. I've been meaning to try out this Line Breaker. Relic of Abandon, not huge on it, but I'm sure it's playable. Anything else in here that's worthy of mention? Rise of Eagles, a little bit pricey, but you do get, 4 power, 4 toughness, and birds. The Storm Chaser Chimera, I think this card's really good. Clearly just taking the Silence the Believers, though. Very strong. Okay, follow-up pick. Well, I've played against Grim Guardian, and I think it's great. Good blocker, punishes your opponent for presumably the rest of the game if you land it early. Cast into Darkness. I think this card is definitely playable. Dakra Mystic. I like this card a lot. I like if your opponent scries, leaves something on top, you can just get rid of it. Sigiled Starfish is very strong. I mean, Grim Guardian is going to be great if you get enough enchantments to support this, or you get this in multiples. I feel like it's a really strong card. It's a good constellation effect. I think I'm going to take the Grim Guardian just to stay on black. Otherwise, the Sigiled Starfish might be the pick. Cranes are good. Sightless Brawler is certainly good. I'm cool with the Grim Guardian though. Staying on black for now. It's a good constellation creature. Okay. Crystalline Nautilus. This card's pretty good. I like the versatility of it. Spawn of Thrax is okay, a little bit pricey. Trade of Victory seems pretty good. I think I like it more than the Fleet Feather Sandals because First Strike Trample is really good. I'm fine with Dreadbringer Lampads. It's like 5 mana. One of your guys can evade this turn, and you get a 4 power dude. Seems fine. I'm trying to think how good Crystalline Nautilus is. I feel like this card's really good. But perhaps not. I mean, it bestows. I'm going to take the Lampads for now. Just continue to cut black just a bit longer. Oh, wow. Riddle of Lightning. That's pretty good. Blade Tusk Boar is also good. Cruel Feeding. Certainly playable. Versatile card. So Triton of Fortunes as well. Triton Shorestalker. Got some definite options. I mean, font probably works better with the Grim Guardian and the Dreadbringer. Big fan of blue-black in general. This already kind of lends itself decently well to a control build. Grim Guardian for sure. Good blocker. Good long game punisher. I think Riddle of Lightning is the best card in this pack, though. I mean, you scry 3 and you get to kill something? Maybe I'm wrong. Wow. Magma Spray, too. Yeah, I think we can pretty easily take Magma Spray. Font of Return is cool, but I don't really need it. Deserter's Quarters I like, but I'd rather have a Magma Spray. Much cheaper. Oppressive Rays. Me and a couple buddies have talked. I think this could easily see constructed play, I think. I don't see why not. I think a control deck could run this and punish aggressive decks for 1 mana, which is nice for them. Let's just take the Magma Spray. Flurry of Horns is actually fine too, but yeah, we're just going to take the removal. Okay. Aspect of Gorgon, Rouse the Mob. Flame Speaker's Will is cool. I think we probably just take the Hoplite. I guess it's not that great. But, I mean, it's certainly fine. And if we're red-black, I mean, there's a better chance that we're going to be a little more aggressive. And Grim Guardian's still fine. Even in more aggressive stuff, he can be the way to finish off your opponent. Whirlwind Siren's a great card. Docker Mystic, I think, is good. We're just going to take the Hoplite. He's fine. Okay, wow. Well, we've got some good options here. We've got the unblockable blue dude. We've got Font of Ire, which is cool. Sigiled Skink, which I think is actually the pick. Scrying every time you attack with him is pretty phenomenal. A Crone Linebreaker is also good. Good heroic ability. But I can't deny the Sigiled Skink here. I really like this guy a lot. Good cost. I like Scrying. I like Font of Ire too. But yeah, let's take Skink. Pass it up. Double Hoplite. That's cool. Yeah, I think we'll do that. These guys are fine. If you end up with some nice pump spells, I don't have any problems with the Hoplites. I think they're better than the Crone Crusaders for sure. Relic of Abandon. Not that good for us. Lightning Diadem. I think this is playable. This isn't that good of a card, but we've got the heroic. We've got Constellation, and maybe we want to pay 6 mana to shock something. Who knows? Knowledge and Power. So we've got the Skink. I guess that works reasonably well with it. But do we have anything else other than that? This thing? I mean, nothing else in here is really that good for us if we're going to be red-black, so let's take it. Could end up with Infinite Scry. I think this card is... I don't know why they made it... You have to pay 2. Shouldn't you only have to pay like 1 or something? I don't know. Turn Reveler, will cut it because it's on color. Alright, Cruel Feeding. Definitely playable. Actually, just great with our double Hoplite. Font of Return, sure, we'll continue to cut. Alright, I'm going to take Oakheart Dryads. I don't really understand how that could be second to last pick, except if green's open, but I guess, I mean, this card's good. I really don't understand why that would go that late. I still think I want to end up black-red, though. I like the black-red we have already. Good removal. Good creatures that are cheap. I don't think we're going to have any issue making a black-red deck work. Oh, wow. Fated Return, huh? Well, not exactly what I'm looking for. It's a little bit pricey. Drowning Sorrow is cool, but I feel like it kills everything I have, which makes me like it a lot less. That being said, there's just really not too much for us. Rise to the Challenge is certainly good. Very good with the Hoplites. First picking it, kind of awkward. Could also take the Cyclops, but, I mean, you want Rise to the Challenge. With double Hoplite, we could get some more heroic as well. Like I said, not that exciting of a first pick, but definitely a good card. Okay. I think we just take the Fall of the Hammer. We are going to have to pick up creatures at some point, but that'll happen. Otherwise, Brawler is playable, but certainly not that good yet. Maybe if we make a Minotaur strategy work. Fall is just good. Spiteful Return is a phenomenal card. Servant is very good. I think we're just taking Spiteful. Very aggressive, very versatile. 2 or 4 mana, both are good options. Otherwise, Reveler or Giant are playable, but not amazing. Good green cards in here, as expected. But we're still going to make red-black work. Double Spiteful Return. Holy crap. Yeah, happily doing that. Also a Nyxborn Rollicker. God, can you imagine putting a Spiteful Return on a Hoplite? That's huge. All right. Yeah, Spiteful. Number 2. Rise the Challenge number 2. Rise the Challenge does not get any worse with Satyr Hoplites. So, or Spiteful Return for that matter. Yeah, Sanguimancy's cool too, but let's take Rise. Alright, Wait is a removal spell. Could also take the 3rd Rise to the Challenge. It's a lot of Rise to the Challenges. Could also take the Necrobite. Could also take the Cyclops of One-Eyed Pass. I think we're short on creatures, and Cyclops is very good if you've got double Rise to the Challenge, or Fall of the Hammer for that matter. Yeah, let's take Cyclops. I like it. Feels like a good option. Could also take the Pillar. Can always block, and currently, I guess we only have a couple ways to enchant it. We really won't know how good it'll be until next pack, but let's take the Cyclops. He's fine. Jeez, just infinite Rise to the Challenges. Could also take Grisly Transformation. It's a cantrip aura. Works very well with the Spiteful Return, I'm sure, or the Hoplite for that matter. All right, let's take the cantrip aura over the 3rd Rise to the Challenge. Also very good on a Cyclops of One-Eyed Pass, I'm sure. Archetype of Finality is cool, but it's just too pricey. Whims of the Fates, jeez. Alright, let's take Necrobite. Could also take Siren Song Lyre, but Necrobite works better with our heroic dudes. Well, we tabled the Fated Return, but I think we're just going with the 2nd Cyclops. He's a fine finisher. Alright, let's take a 2nd Grisly Transformation. I can get behind that. Not thrilled about it, but alright, this is 23 cards, so we're already going to have to make some replacements. Alright, Reckless Reveler. So what's the first cut we're going to make? I mean, we're clearly taking Reckless Reveler, but let me see what likely the first cut is. Probably the Necrobite. Actually, probably one of the Grisly Transformations is going to be our first cut. Geez, we got a 3rd one. Well, we don't need a 3rd one. So I think I'm going to hate a Dreamfinder. Not that it's great, but I've had it be valuable against me before. Alright, we'll take a Sanguimancy. War Chanter. Alright, well, at least late black stuff is coming. That's a good sign. Wow, Whip of Erebus. That's a great open. So clearly taking that. I've also got Titan Strength, Erebus's Emissary, Lightning Strike, Baleful Eidolon. Just tons of playables for us in here beyond the Whip, but Whip with Cyclopses, Whip with Spiteful Returned. Just very good. Do have to prioritize creatures fairly high here. I'm actually surprised how low our creature count is, considering how little removal we actually have. Wait, Spray, Fall. These are just tricks. That's a trick. I feel like, oh, Silence is good removal. Riddle. I guess we have a decent amount. I don't think likely making Knowledge and Power work. I think we can take Flame Speaker Adept. How much scry do I have? I mean, I like the idea of it with the Skink. But I guess and Riddle, but I just don't have that much scry. But at the same time, I definitely need creatures. Could take the 2-headed Cerberus. But let's take the Adept. It's fine. Sip of Hemlock's good, obviously, but... What? Hammer? You got it. You want to give me a Hammer of Purphoros, I will accept happily. Fanatic and Skullcleaver also very good, but when in doubt, take the rare that takes games over. Arena Athlete, definitely. Spearpoint Oread, okay as well. But I like the Athlete, and we have a lot of ways to trigger Heroic, so people tend to not like athlete all that much, but I do. Let's take the Titan strength pretty clearly. So aggressive red-black is definitely where we're at. All right, take it. Spear point Oriad. Two-headed Cerberus, fine. Only card on color, really. Here I'm going to hate. I could take the Scourge Mark, but we already have so many playables, it's not necessary. Gotta hate that Griptide. I think it's just too annoying. I don't want to have to deal with that. Could take another 2-drop in Satyr Rambler just in case I need it. We're not making that work. Might as well. Might be able to lower the mana curve of this deck even more. Pretty sure I can. Let's hide the Font of Return. It seems unnecessary. Let's hide the Necrobite. Let's hide the Grizzly Transformations, actually. I don't even think we need them. Celebrants, I like to have it. It's good against us, and it's definitely good against us, but it's a good sideboard option in case we have to deal with pesky stuff our opponents have. All right, Spark Jolt's a good sideboard card, so I'll take it. Wanderer, sure. I guess Riddle of Lightning is a little bit worse when you have such a low mana curve. But I wasn't exactly sure what we were playing at the time. I'm still happy with what we got. Getting a hammer and a whip is big. The whip really gives you some time, and the hammer, if you have time, is just phenomenal. Lot of early stuff, which is just great. I think we could probably, I'm almost positive we can go 16 lands. Then again, hammer certainly doesn't punish you for flooding. Let's not do the Lightning Diadem. Don't need that. Don't need that. That guy's still fine. I think we need that. These guys are good. This is 25, and that's without the Lightning Diadem. It's 15 creatures, so I guess I don't want to cut any of those. Good curve. This is 25. So I want to make 2 cuts. I prefer to make them spells. Admittedly, Riddle of Lightning's not looking great in here, but at the same time it is removal. And it lets you scry. I don't think I want to cut that. Guess we could cut a Cruel Feeding. Let's put these up at 4s where I'm more likely going to play them, but that's not even really true. I mean, you can easily play these guys at 2. Grim Guardian currently has how many ways to trigger him? Let's see. 1, 2. Triggers himself. 3, 4. This is not a creature. 5. 6, 7. Yeah, 7 is a good amount. Like I said, he's a decent blocker. Not that that's what this deck wants to do. All right, let's play 16 lands. So let's make 1 cut. And if we make 1 cut, perhaps just the Cruel Feeding. Because we still have how many ways to target the Hoplite? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ways without the Cruel Feeding. That's probably enough. This deck's very good. This deck's very good. Got a great late game plan, great early game plan. Good removal. Not a ton of it, but enough. Spray, silence, a couple Rise of Challenges and a Fall of the Hammer and a Riddle. It's a fair amount. Alright, yeah, let's play it like this. Alright, definitely more red than black. No, I don't think I want to do that. I want to be able to play my Spiteful Returned on turn 2 if necessary. So I think we're going to do 9-7. Could also do 10-6, but I actually need double black to play those. So I think 9-7's fine. Yeah, this deck's very good. I like it. Looks like my style. All right, I'll see you round 1.